Hey everyone, it's me, Ken Sparkle. It's really just a little chat, just before bedtime, I would say. Take your time to watch my live. So, hi, Robin. Nice to meet you. Okay, so just to let you guys know, this is only just a quick live video, I think, because it's like nighttime in here, so I just thought I'd let you guys know. So I just feel like I want to talk to you guys because let's just say it's kind of obvious that you guys know what's been happening lately. So, well, I just say, well, you know, but it's hard to explain because it's just sometimes when I get bullied by some, by some haters on YouTube or something, it just makes me feel like frustrated, like I can't really get my head straight. So so yeah. So as you can notice, I won't be able to look at the camera like I keep saying in one of my recent live videos because I got this sort of thing of not really good at looking at the camera while doing a live video because I keep looking at myself on the thing. So yeah. Um, um okay. So I don't know if you guys might remember this on my community post that I did ask about what is your favorite topic to talk about. Like we could either talk about hobbies or nausea as in childhood or things about ourselves. Well, either about myself or you. So yeah, be free to share you like to whatsoever. Okay, so just to let you guys know that I won't be talking about bullying because it's just depressing, So yeah. Okay, so no, this is not my first time doing a live stream, because I did this like about a few months ago. So this is my I would say my third one, I think. Yeah, I think so. So yeah, and yes, I'm feeling great, thank you. DJ Police Wolf, and yeah. Okay. So let's just say, I'm just trying to think. Well, you guys probably already know that I do watch Disney, like you guys do. So yeah. And okay, I got a question by Sheena Xiong, and she asked me what's my favorite colors. It's either pink or blue. I would say, well, it's hard to pick between pink and blue, although I'm more into pink because I just love the color. Well, it's not just because I love the color, but I just say it's part of my personality, if you get what I mean. And and I don't mind blue, so don't get me wrong, because every time I think about pink and blue, it kind of reminds me of this sort of argument, in Sleeping Beauty about, like Flora and Merryweather always like pink, blue, like zap. I mean, seriously, calm down, you two. Okay, okay, ooh, just hang on there. Okay, I'm not too sure about Disney being too greedy. I just think Disney hasn't been the same as it was back in in the early days and that. You get what I mean? Because when we were kids, when we used to watch them on either DVDs or also, we did used to have like sort of magic somehow. Every time we used to watch the old Disney movies, classics, including some of the ones like TV shows from the Disney Channel or Disney Junior. Well, it used to be called Playhouse Disney back in the early 2000s, but it turned into Disney Junior sometimes in 2011. That's how I remembered. Yeah, so yeah. Sheena asked me, do I speak in any other languages? Not exactly, but I did learn French and Spanish. I do count in Spanish actually, like uno, dos, tres, cuatro, cinco. That means um one, two, sorry, one, two, three, four, five. Sorry, my finger's a bit stiffy. Okay, I got a question by John Don Cool Things. Do I like trains? Not exactly, sorry me. But I did used to watch Thomas the Train when I was a kid. I used to watch it on this milkshake channel that I used to watch as a kid. So yeah. So I'm sorry if okay. Uh, Trying to think. If you want to ask me any type of question, guys, let me know because I'm always free to answer your questions. Just take your time and I just hope you can able to let me have my own time to read your comments because the thing's a bit too quick for me to catch up. So yeah. Oh, okay. Dennis the Brony 22 asked me a question and said, "You excited for the new Barbie movie?" Well, speaking about Barbie, I'm gonna see that this month with my mom and my sister. And I'm not so sure if Sophie will come because my mom did ask and mention it to Sophie whether she wants to come to see it with us or whether she wants to see it with her mom. So, yeah, well, it's clearly up to Sophie. Yeah, but I don't mind watching it with my mom and my sister though. Although Sophie is my best friend after all. Okay. Do I remember the Alliance Atlantis logo? I'm not too sure if that's Disney. I think I might have seen it somehow. I can't exactly remember. Sorry. Okay. And do I ever play games? Um, if you mean like game activities, yeah, I still do sometimes. It depends on which one. Like oh, so many. I used to play Snake and Ladders, and just pop up the pirate, where you have to put those different colors of the keys and put them in those in like these block thingies, and you have to be really careful not to touch the thing because otherwise the pirate will and you just every time I keep losing it every time. Sometimes, well, not all the time, but it does give me a jump. Well, I just remember. And I think I also remember this called Kaplunk, where you put those little sticks on the thing and you have to be careful not to let those marbles fall down. Yeah, I remember that one. Yeah, tell me about it. Okay. Um. Okay. It's up to you, Sheena, if you want to do a Q&A. I don't mind. I can always join one day. Okay. Okay, I got a question by some other people that I didn't mention yet. Um, okay, let's just say to John Cool Things. I would like to say I'm not really into Thomas and Trains right now, although I did used to watch it as a kid, but that doesn't mean I'm a fan of it. I just like it, if you get what I mean. So yeah. And Spencer Holiday. Do I like Michael Jackson? Um, I'm not really much a fan of him, but I like some of the songs he sang, like Thriller. Um, I also like when he sings "Beat It," something like that. Ugh. I think they're the only songs I possibly personally like by Michael Jackson. Yeah, I kind of agree with you with this one when you said about do I ever wish he was still alive? Yeah, I would say the same thing because although it's even though it won't happen, but let's just say I know you guys are not the only ones. I personally miss him sometimes, even though I'm not a fan of him, but I still miss him. So yeah. Okay. Um, about what John said about Thomas, can I just be honest? I don't really have a favorite character from the series actually. Okay. Um, hang on. Would you like me to follow friend you on other social medias? Okay, that's a question from Zach Entertainment. Yeah, sure. I don't mind. Be free to do so, mate. And Sonic the Hedgehog asked me a question about what's my favorite food. Well, speaking about that, I am planning to make a review video about that one day. I'm actually still got the videos of it on my files, so just be ready for it because you will love it. It will be great. And there are some bits that I might mention that can be quite a bit funny because sometimes, well, okay. Alright, I'm embarrassing myself here. Okay, I got a question by Sheila Colza. Do you like, oh, hang on, sorry, what's your favorite animal? Well, I don't normally have a favorite animal, but if I to pick, I would say between both dogs and cats. But if it's a wild animal, I would say elephants. Yeah, elephants are cute. Okay. Um, do I like K-pop? Well, I think I heard of it by my friend Kayla. She mentioned it to me before. Um, I haven't listened to their music quite yet, but I will. It's just sometimes when I talk about things that when I said that I will or something, sometimes I keep forget because I always keep getting too busy with other things, if you know what I mean. Don't blame me. It just happens a lot because I just got too much going on lately. So yeah. Okay. Mm, okay. Um. Okay. um. Just, think of something. Kayla Sparkle. Think. Um. Think. Sorry. Um. Think. Um. If you got any more questions, guys, because I can't think anything. Um. um, Oh, speaking about that, I just remember something. I just got I got a new miraculous ladybug. It just came out today. Yeah, I just love miraculous ladybug. And speaking about miraculous ladybug, it's going to be a film, and it's coming out this month on Netflix, the 28th July. Yes, can't wait. Yay. Okay. Yeah, you can give me a hug. Zach. Okay. What? So I got a question by Daniel, and he asked me, "What did I think about where he just told me about his dream. I did see the comment just then. Interesting. Okay. I got a great question by my very good friend, who is a dude, and he asked me a question. Okay, I might see if I can find it. Can't see it. Sorry, I can't find it. If you don't mind, Ridodi, can you please repeat it? Because I can't see it in here. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Uh, oh. Yeah, I kind of thought of that as well, Zach, because even though the movie did came out already on the 5th of July for the Germany and France in for the in the pictures or cinema, whatever you guys refer it. So yeah, but it's coming on Netflix this month anyway. So for all of us, of course, because we all speak English and that, so we can able to understand what they're actually saying for the film. Okay. Okay. Okay, I got another question by Daniel, and he asks me if I am a fan of Barbie. Yeah, I am definitely a fan of Barbie. Of course, I am. I love Barbie. Always loved Barbie ever since I was a kid. And I still got some few DVDs of Barbie in the cupboard over there. Okay. Okay, I got this sort of question by John, and he asked me if I can do more Q&A. Yeah, sure, maybe one day. And he asked me, do I want to do a private hangouts stream together? Not too sure about that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Okay, got a question by Dennis. What do you think of the new song Bobby Dreams by 50/50? Oh, haven't heard of it yet, but I will listen to it. I had to memorize that. Bobby Dreams by 50/50. Got it. Just remind me in case if I forget you, if you wouldn't mind. Okay. Yeah, I am definitely excited for the movie, Daniel, of Barbie, because I am definitely going to see it with my mom and my sister. Yeah. Um. Okay, I got another question by Daniel, and he asked me if I ever used to play Barbie dolls. Well, I did used to. I still got some of them under my bed in my bedroom, although I don't really play them as much as I used to, because I kind of stopped playing them at the age of 12, if I remember correctly, because I was more, well, let's just say it's kind of hard to explain. Well, maybe a little easy, but I did kind of got myself more into My Little Pony at the time because since 2014, I kind of started to like My Little Pony sort of thing. But since My Little Pony is no longer on anything, the G4, that's what I mean. But I'm starting to like Miraculous Ladybug more now. So yeah. There are some other cartoons I also watched, like Sophia the First. I also still watch The Little Mermaid, the cartoon one, of course. And I do watch the live action. And speak about that. I probably might talk about sometime in the future the live action The Little Mermaid. And yeah. Okay. Okay. Jabeline. Okay, sorry if I can't get your name right, but you asked me, do I still love the Chipmunks or Chipmunks? Yeah, I love them. No matter what. Really. Okay. 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 She will closer ask me what's my favorite song by Barbie. Well, I would say, well, let's just say the one you mentioned, the song called "Shine" from Rock and Royals. I would say that one because let's just say it's just so catchy somehow, and it's kind of inspired me about believing in myself. You know, it's kind of nearly reminds me with the, you know, still believe, from Tinkerbell. Oh, I know the names of the woman who was singing the song. Bridget Mendler, I think. That's it. Because actually speaking about that girl, she was in this show from Disney Channel, something about something Charlie, or was it Goodbye Charlie? I think I don't know. I think it was anyway. I know the name. It's just I get keep getting confused. Never mind. But I also believe she was also this girl from Alvin the Chipmunk, the Squeakquel, where Alvin was kissing the girl's hand in the classroom. I was like, what the? I thought I recognized that girl. And when I put that song from Tinkerbell, I literally was like, what? What? Really? Why? Why you? Okay. Okay, I'm calm. Ah, that's it. It's Thank You with a Dude. It's called Good Luck, Charlie. That's it. Okay. I also got a question by Xeno Productions about what is my favorite experiment for Lilo and Stitch franchise. Well, it's kind of obvious for some other people, including myself. It's Angel. Not just because she's pink, but I just like the name, and I also like her relationship with Stitch. And let's just say she was evil at first, but she redeemed herself because her love for Stitch, and that helps her realize that about what is right and what is wrong. And thank God she did redeem her now, because I just hate that Mr. Hamsterville, or Dr. Hamsterville, or should I give him a different name? I would say Dr. Gerberville, because he is a gerbil. Because he thinks he's a hamster. No, he's such a stupid creature, I'm telling you. I mean, is he fake or something? Okay. Oh boy. Okay, I got another question by Dennis, and he asked me, have I heard of Aqua and Nicki Minaj? Yeah, I heard of them. And I believe Aqua sings the song called Barbie Girl. Yeah, okay. And yeah, of course I heard of Nicki Minaj, although she does swears a lot in her song, and I don't really like swearing that really much as you guys do, because I just quite sensitive about it, because I just feel like it needs to stop no matter how much they think it's okay to swear, just because they do want to, speech. Okay. Okay. Okay, by which dude? He asked me, do I like the concept for my newest music video on his channel? Characters besides singing skills? I have to give it a try. And maybe it's up to you to do. I'm not stopping you anything, because I'm your friend after all, and you're my friend, so it's not like it's a big deal. Okay. Okay, Sonic the Hedgehog asked me about what's my favorite sport. Well, just before I could possibly answer your question, I'm not really much into sports that much, although I don't mind the gym. But there are some few things I do personally like for the gym is like egg and spoon race. Yeah, it can be hard to do so, to keep bouncing the egg on the spoon. Well, tell me about it. Okay. Another question by Daniel, saying that he hoping if I ever remember about Hannah Montana. Yeah, I do heard of Hannah Montana way long before, actually, because I remember as a kid. Although I never really watch the TV show as a kid, but I have seen it now. But I only seen like a few episodes, but not all of it, of course. But I will catch up. Um. Okay. Hmm. Actually, speaking about singing, guys, every time I feel like singing, um, I don't normally do it in public in front of people, especially doing it, on YouTube and that, because I keep getting these like feelings in my head. It's just like me. I got butterflies in the stomach. It's just I keep like overwhelmed about having too many people looking at me. I mean, I know I'm not the only one who feels like that, but that's just the way I am. But I would say it's called stage fright. That's what it's called when you think about singing in front of people. Stage fright. Ugh. Okay. Okay. Got a question by Joshi. Um. Do I? Do you used to have a space hopper? I don't really have a space hopper. Although I have to admit, I'm not really much like the space hopper much, but I don't mind if I feel like to have fun. But I can always find some space hopper one day if I get the chance. I can always get a pink one because you know me, pink, pink, pink. Well, can't possibly blame me for liking pink. Although there are some few people keep saying it's more a girl color, but it's not. It can be for any gender, like boys, for example, because girls may like pink, but boys can too. And I know one single person that I do know on YouTube who likes pink, and his name is Dennis. Yep, he likes pink, of course. And I hope you don't mind me mentioning Dennis. Okay. Um. Well, that's good. Great news, Daniel. Hannah Montana might come back. It might be. We never know. Mm, um. boo- boo- Um. Mm, uh, oh. Um. Okay. My friend Richard said that he know Kirby's pink, and he's one his favorite character from the Nintendo game. Interesting, mate. Actually, speaking about Nintendo, have you guys seen the Mario film yet? Because I've seen it. Like, sorry, once. Sorry, stupid finger. Um, because I kind of like it, although I'm not really much of a fan of Mario or Sonic. But you probably already know that already from my favorite ships video. You know, sorry, got it. So yeah, so like I said, I'm not really much of a fan of Sonic or Mario, although I don't mind Princess Peach and Amy Rose and Blaze. And I don't mind Tails, because I believe Tail is being voiced by a woman. And I don't know what her name is, but I just know that he's been voiced by a woman. um, just checking. Um, And speaking about characters being mostly male characters being voiced by women, let's just say I don't know if some of you may heard of Horace Henry. Well, he's been voiced by a woman. I know her name, but I just remember it. Especially Pepper Peter. He's Horace Henry's little brother. Well, annoying. He's been voiced by a woman as well. And actually, and I believe it was Emma Tate he did the voice. And you probably might never guess because Emma Tate also did the voice of Harry from Harry and his bucket full of dinosaurs. Yeah. Yep, it is definitely true, Joshy. Okay, got a question by She Closer, and she asked me how I ever have a virtual pet. Like, she said that she used to be obsessed with toy animals, like plushies. Actually, I do like animals, so I do got Betty and Bella, my two baby doggies, cute puppies. Be free to ask me a question if you want, Melissa. I'm not stopping you, so be free to do so. Okay, Daniel asked me another question. That he asked me about whether if I ever made some edit music videos featuring my favorite characters with music over it. I think I did once for this Women's International Day thingy, and I did with the song called Speechless from the live action Aladdin. I kind of made that for a reason because it's for a Women's International Day. Because it's kind of important because it could be for Men's International Day as well. So don't get me wrong, but I just feel like women should never be underestimated by anyone because it's wrong. And that's the same thing for for the men to not be judged by either because it's not really fair because for both us genders in the world need to be respected, if you get what I mean. Okay, so I got this one question by Melissa, and she asked me what is my type of what is my favorite type of jacket. I don't really have a favorite, but if I had to pick, I would say denim. Like blue sort of denim jacket, sort of thing. Yeah. Um. Okay. Not right now, Melissa, because it's nearly bedtime in the UK. So maybe another time when I get the chance. So yeah. Okay. Okay. Okay, Wizard Dude. Have a good night, my friend. Okay. I got a question by DJ Please Wolf, and they asked me, "Who's my favorite character in Miraculous Ladybug?" Well, I'm not too sure if you not know or if you or anything. Well, let's just say I like Marinette. Well, I adore Marinette because she's my favorite character after all. Although she's not the only one. I also like Adrian. Wow, I just say okay. I'm not too sure what do you mean, Melissa, when you ask me about what is a P code because I don't know what that is. So yeah, sorry. Okay. Dennis asked me, did I ever know that the most men like pink in Japan? Didn't know that. I bet they wear Hello Kitty, because this keeps reminding me of Hello Kitty, even though that's a pony sort of ears, but you get what I mean about the way Hello Kitty. Speaking about that, I love Hello Kitty before anyone could ask. Okay. Actually, okay. Let me just read your comment there, Daniel. Well, I'm not too sure about that, Daniel, because I can always just do Sophia the First, but the others that you mentioned, they're not my favorites. So if you don't mind, I'm not really too keen on making another edit video at the moment because I have this sort of issue with editing at the moment. So I hope you can understand that. Okay. So Dennis asked me, what do I think of male pink characters like Pink Panther and KB? Well, I kind of heard of the Pink Panther. Sorry, Panther. What is wrong with me? I heard of him because I know what he looks like. I think he's sort of like a sort of tiger sort of character, I think. Well, even though he's not really a tiger, but he is a panther. But his shape of character does almost look like a tiger to me. Yeah. Okay. 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 I got another question by Melissa. Do I like puffy jackets? Sometimes, but not always. Okay. Got here we go. Pablo asked me if I. Oh, sorry. He said something that I look cute in these headphones. Thank you. Very charm. Okay. I think I did have a puffy jacket in my bedroom actually, Melissa. Thanks for the question. Okay. I got a question by I don't know how I'm able to pronounce it. Isaiah. Yeah, I can always do Sophia the First song on my own from this Forever Royal episode. Yeah, maybe I could do that. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Maybe some other time when I'm not too busy. So yeah, I probably will do it tomorrow. So I may not be busy anyway. Well, it kind of depends whether if my mum is planning on going out somewhere. I do sometimes go out with her, or sometimes I don't. Kind of depends on that. So if I'm out, I won't be able to do any videos or anything. But if I'm not going out tomorrow, I'm completely do those videos. Okay. Okay, I got a question by DJ Please Wolf, and they asked me when will I do another review. Well, about that actually, I am planning talking about. I think I got it in my file. Hang on. Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna talk about food because some of them did kind of ask me what's my favorite foods, and I did mention that I will make a review about that. Yeah. Itchy. Okay. So, since you guys asked me a question, maybe I should ask you a question. So let me think. Trying to think of a good question. What is your favorite Disney movie? That's an easy one. Take your time. Oh, okay. Encanto. Cause. Good choices there, guys. Little Mermaid. Oh, that's my favorite too. I've been a huge fan of the Little Mermaid as a kid, so yeah. Even though Ariel is my favorite princess and character. Okay. Gigi, please will ask me if I ever heard of Lightning McQueen. Yeah, I heard of. Yeah, I heard of him. Yeah. Okay. What do I think of Star Butterfly? I think I've heard of it. I think so. I'm not too sure, but I think I did because if I hadn't, I can always just search it up. Um, okay. Can I just say this to you, DJ, please, Wolf? I can't do an impression of Lightning McQueen because I never heard his voice or anything before. So, I actually, hang on. He's a red car, isn't he? You know, the main character. I think I know what you mean now. So, um, sorry, but I can't do his voice since I'm because my voice won't be able to do the exact, you know, sound for a male character. If you get what I mean. Nice to meet you, Carlos. Be free to look around on my channel if you're new. Nice to meet you. Okay, I got another question. I was wondering if you guys had any chance heard of what was it? Actually, change that. How about what is your favorite character? It could be any cartoons. That's a really good idea, Daniel. Maybe I could do read a story one day because I keep having this idea in my head a few times about me should read Matilda because I have a book in my bedroom. Maybe I should read that one day. You guys will definitely love this one as well. Trust me on this one. Actually, can I just remind myself because I wanted to say this to my friend Pablo. Can I just be honest with you? I can't do Mickey Mouse voice actually because since I have a more like a high voice sort of way, I do kind of do Mickey Mouse voice or Minnie Mouse, and I'm not too sure whether you guys able to. Well, just before I could do it, I just hope guys can give me, you know. Okay, here it goes. I am Mickey Mouse. Welcome to Disney World. Oh, Minnie, this is so exciting. Okay, all right. Tell me about it. Oh boy. Oh, thanks, God. Um, well, I can do bubbles. This is not fair. I should be more better than Buttercup and Blossom. I could be a hardcore. Okay, tell me about it. Oh, thanks, guys. Maybe I should be an actor one day. Well, a voice actor. Uh, um. Mm, Stitch! Stitch! Where are you? That's my voice of Layla, just before you can ask me. Boo! Actually, speaking about that, maybe you should ask me which character I should do a voice impression. Be free to do so, guys. I'm just so excited. Um. Okay, Blossom. Hang on a minute. Trying to think of some of the best lines I could possibly think about Blossom. Uh, hmm. Can't think because it's too many words that Blossom mentioned, so it's hard. I could do Ariel. Okay. Well, maybe do a bit of a song. Okay, if I have to. Okay, give me a chance. Part of your world. Okay, that's embarrassing. Ugh. Um. Okay, guys, I have to go because it's bedtime. Because it's getting late. Maybe another time I can do Kowser's voices one day, so I'll leave you guys to it. And I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.